Welcome to day 4 of Hawaii. If you haven't seen our other days, go back and check them out. But we are on day 4. Roam with us. 7:40, and we are going to head over to the Hilton Waikoloa Village for the sunrise splash, since Emmy didn't get to see that last time. And we are dressed to take our 10th anniversary picture. So Mom and Dad are going to come meet us later. So hopefully we'll make it for the sunrise splash. Like 20 crabs down here. Some of them have moved now. We did make it to the sunrise splash again, but somehow our seats were even worse this time. It shouldn't be surprising since they're real wild animals, but the show was different both times. Paddleboard yoga. Look at those tropical fish.
Just hanging out, being tropical.
Look at that thing. Like an eel. And we found this little chapel and did a photo shoot. 10th anniversary pictures. Oh yeah. A view behind the little wedding chapel. Holy cow. Sea turtle. Look. A hanu. Look at it. What? Poke his little head out. My sweet, wonderful family let me drag them through a photo shoot for like an hour, maybe more, and it was getting kind of hot. So thank you, family. There are lovely photo locations here. Just be aware of the temperature.
The rock.
There's a turtle. Eddie's got a crab probably on his back. The crab tickled his armpit. Was making sure the turtle was not dead. The turtle was not dead. It was alive.
Our youngest one is 2 years old, and our oldest is 52.
We also spent time watching the dolphins swim around again because, for real, who can resist staring at dolphins? Someone asked if the dolphins ever snack on the fish that are in the enclosure with them, and she had a very interesting answer to that question. She said no.
Because they don't need to, so it's just like me. I know I'm gonna have my full meal and everything. I see chickens and goats on the side of the road all the time. I don't go and get them. I know I'm gonna have. They don't even look at them as food because they've been fed from us their entire life. It's a great place for fish to be. They get leftovers and don't have to worry about it being eaten. They're pretty smart fish.
These are concrete umbrellas. Here's this pool in the daytime. This lovely view where we watched the sunset the other day. We walked out onto the rocks to get some pictures for our 10th anniversary photo shoot, but it was super cool because there were actual tide pools. Like, we saw the stuff you actually see in touch tanks, but I didn't take a camera with me because I left mine with my mom. But we saw sea anemones and starfish like actually living in tide pools. We had to be really careful stepping over them, so it was really awesome. We've been standing at the edge of the water long as we can remember.
That means we have short memory.
And me and I walked way out there, not to the standing up rock, but to the flat rock. We were almost aerial. So the water path is up here, above the walking path and the tram. There's the tram. The door's only on the other side. So now Dad and I are heading over to get some food at the bistro. Timothy's taking a nap, Emmy's watching TV, and we're gonna get food so that we can head over to the submarine. Yay! Continuing my quest for all 5 national parks. This is Kaloko Hanako How.
South Carolina.
This particular national park was harder for me to tell what it was about, but it did teach some Hawaiian history. It had some fish traps that we saw at different points, and it had... They have green sea turtles. Taro is a food staple.
Amy, you want to see them?
Fish traps.
Yes.
Kites?
You guys sent us here. I don't know if this is still part of the national park, but he told us to want us to come this way, so we're doing it.
Is this where you go to park?
I have no idea. We found the shoreline public access parking.
I'm gonna say, what do you say we park? Near this end?
I guess so. It's an adventure. So that's a sign to get back in the national park from this parking lot. So this is after we came in through the national park gate. We think the beach has to be that way. And I'll walk across this.
Okay. This is a bunch of them. Okay, good.
Wear sturdy hiking shoes. My family. We don't have long. We don't want to be late for that submarine. So that's the way to the fish trap. That's the harbor that we just came from. And then over this way is the fish pond, the visitor center that we just drove from, and the Coloco fish pond. We're going this way to the Iopeo trap. It's nice. Cooler in the shade. Look.
It's stepping into the beach.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. 20 feet away. We're here and there's supposed to be green sea turtles all over the place. We haven't seen any, but gorgeous anyway. So Dad found some turtles swimming right here.
They're there. See them?
Yes.
One closer and two further out.
3 sea turtles. There he is. There's 2 of them. There's a sea turtle right
There.
there.
Yeah. And there's another. Just a little further out.
It was so awesome to see wild sea turtles actually in the ocean, but we had to hurry up to get to our submarine, so we didn't have time to swim with them. This is Kona on our way to the submarine. I don't know what we're doing. So we got out of the car, went to the King Kamehameha Hotel. We didn't know where to park, so we're just walking up. And the guys are still in the car. Gotta go park it somewhere. Whew. Gosh, there's like a whole museum in here. But we found where we're supposed to go. Got our ticket. You can't go to the bathroom in here. But there's a bathroom that we follow the map to get to. And there's no bathroom on the submarine either. Feather cave. The hat thing. This is a really hard door to open. A guy randomly gave us a card for 2 free Mai Tais at the pool bar. So that was sweet. How cool is this? These are the restrooms, and then we'll meet over there under those green tents for the submarine. This is our boarding pass. Whoop whoop. Some motorized boogie board. That's the boat we're going to take, and there's the submarine. This is the boat you take to the submarine. Like always, I will create another video with the whole submarine experience and link it in the description below. The safety briefing on this boat before the submarine was super funny, but you can't really hear it, but just, it was great.
Forward and back. That opens up the valve so you can breathe. Make sure that clear part is in front. If it's dark, turn it around.
So the last time I went on a submarine, I kind of hyperventilated, but I was a little kid on 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. They're out at Disney World, and I'm pretty sure this time we won't be attacked by a giant squid, so hopefully it'll be all right.
But it might have a Hawaiian iceberg. Might get a Hawaiian iceberg.
cool the air conditioner?
It's gonna open.
Not until we're back out.
Knocking it down, so no water can get it.
I'm scared
I'm into Nautilus.
There goes our boat.
Wait, are we moving?
That's
Or is it?
It was moving. We're about to go under the sea.
Under the sea.
The life support seems to be up and running. Water ballast is set just below the chart. If anybody's curious, we got about 82 feet beneath us here to the bottom of the ocean. Our trim is set to midship. We are requesting permission from the surface to begin the dive sequence.
So right now we're 5 feet down.
Alright. We call those the aloha bags, alright? If you do have to say aloha in this afternoon's night, this morning's breakfast, whatever it is, please aloha into those bags. We don't want to share that kind of aloha. We're only about 2% magnification on them. So pretty much what you're seeing is red. So red is one of the first colors we lose at depth. Other colors actually get brighter here. You're wearing neon or yellow. I see a couple of young gentlemen here with neon colors on. They get brighter down here at depth, right? Even this yellow towel got a little bit brighter down here.
See,
So
look
that's
at your
going to affect
bracelet.
some of the colors down
Oh
here.
my
We don't have lights
goodness.
on the outside.
On this video, I'm including the parts of the submarine ride that included fish. But what I found really interesting is that we would be down there in the ocean, which has got to be pretty full of fish. But apparently it's just so massive, there's lots of parts of the ocean with no fish in it. So we would go for a little while and not see any fish. So I thought that was crazy. This is a reef, and apparently a bunch of people were getting fish off the reef after finding Nemo, which I think the whole movie kind of said, don't do that.
Now there's a fine for taking a fish off the reef, $40,000 per fish. Hawaii, they contain a neurotoxin
72
called ciguatera.
Maui Willy Willy.
Nuku nuku, oi oi,
Oi oi.
ale ale.
Alley alley.
Alright, let's try it one more time. Lao willy willy,
Maui Willy Willy.
nuku nuku,
Nuka nuka.
oi oi,
Oi oi.
ale ale.
Alley alley.
1, 2, 3 on your own. Alright, right now though we have our first shipwreck. Look down there on the port side, there's a queen triggerfish, that's an interesting fish. We got our first shipwreck though on our port side. Somewhere in
The sea urchins
1996.
are all
Got a
over
Borscht
it.
idol there in the vessel.
Look at all
Giant sea urchin. Like most shipwrecks, I'm assuming, this shipwreck had a fascinating story. If you want to hear it, check out the link to the submarine video in the description.
Looked like that to her. So she called the police right away.
105 feet
Yeah,
down.
there's a big one there. Starboard side as well. Large eye on them.
It's just nothing. No, right there. That's an urchin. That's
Yeah.
all.
Beautiful specimen of a
You
shipwreck.
see the top?
And another fascinating story on the other video.
113.
115 feet down.
You're in the deepest.
Pretty officially submarine.
This is Atlantis 10 down below you. We just touched down at 115 feet of depth offshore the old lady, requesting heading and clearance.
We are clear to ascend. I'll keep you posted.
Fascinating, hold low 40.
Surface, keep an eye out for those bubbles as we pass them by. Buckle those seatbelts, we're heading up.
There were no seatbelts.
Actually, stay seated. We'll let you know when we're clear to disembark. Or decide you're going towards the back, start ready going towards the
Thank you.
The submarine voyage was super awesome, and it was legit. Like, boats, submarines, all that. Very cool. That was awesome!
Yeah, that was
We
amazing.
went under the sea, we saw a real coral reef, and I didn't even have to drag them to snuba.
And 2 shipwrecks.
Yeah! Without having to wreck. That was really cool. We recommend Atlantis Submarine.
Oh, definitely.
The boat is moving a little bit, and so is the submarine, but apparently at the same speed. Super cool.
And Aruba. So get those photos. Feel free to stand up if you need to. Just hold on to something, not someone. Aloha! It's about 20 years overdue for an eruption on Hawai'i right here. And I want to say thank you for choosing Atlantis and joining me on that submarine tour today. I wish you guys a happy Father's Day tomorrow.
Happy
Enjoy that
Father's
time.
Day. Within 24 hours, we've been in a helicopter over an erupting volcano and down to a coral reef in a submarine. That is living the life.
Just a normal week for us.
Nope. This is super cute, cool
Why
foot
don't they have
washing
this in the
station.
USA?
This is the USA.
We go up the Queen's Court, the
Daddy,
King's
you're
Court too.
spilling it.
Thanks God for the free drinks. It's impressive.
What if they count that here from today?
$1 hot dog. Would you rather have a hot dog? This is the Rumley Gallery, where we got the hard to take pizza. Right there. Now we are dressed up to go out for our anniversary dinner. This is the guy who taught us ukulele. There's lava goats all over the road.
Have a go.
Hello.
What's up, lava goats?
Ah,
No, it's bad.
bat. So they apparently like those leaves. That was crazy. They're all over the golf course. So there's the King Shops. We're turning right to get to Lava Lava Beach Club. This is the way to Lava Lava Beach Club. It's an appropriate name, it looks like. So there's beach parking and then parking for Lava Lava Beach Club. And then at the back of the parking lot, we see the signs. We're gonna check it out this way. Oh, we got some construction going on right now. This really doesn't look right. But the sign said, this is crazy. Well, we walked through that, but it worked, I think. Maybe it was faster than walking from the front. The sign still says that way, so that's funny. But we're gonna make it. Oh my gosh, it smells good. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. We got a 45-minute wait, but there's all these photo opportunities and games and a mini bar and a beach to walk on. Store, where are you checking? We only had to wait like 10 minutes. This is our view. Live music over there. The lava flow and a bamboo glass.
And a tiny tomato at the top.
Just for me. So Timothy got this great steak with potatoes and he changed his broccolini to fries. And I got the hook, line, and sinker, which today is mahi and vegetables and rice. And the sun has come out for sunset. Accidentally got our timing perfectly for sunset.
The love of my life. The Minnie to my Mickey. My star. I love you. Awesome.
How cute!
Thank you, my friend. You're welcome.
Chocolate mousse, banana custard, vanilla sponge cake, homemade whipped cream, and I already ate the caramelized bananas.
Not food.
Not food.
Flowers are friends, not food.
Lava Lava Beach Club. Definitely recommend, but it was expensive, but delicious. Now we're back at Queen's Marketplace, the Island Gourmet Markets, to try to get our whatever you can get free with receipts. For spending $100 and saving our receipts, we got a free mug. Woohoo! Today has been a day of outfit changes for me, holy cow. Now we are going out for our nightly hot tub run. It was a great 10th anniversary dinner and experience, and just a super day with submarines and everything.
The beach club is awesome.
Yeah, so it was all amazing. Please join us when we continue with day 5. Until next time, keep roaming. Well, here's an addendum. We were in the hot tub for our lovely 10th anniversary hangout, and we met 2 very nice young men
From California.
from California. So travel, you get to meet people from all over.
That breaks stereotypes.
Yeah, and learn all kinds of new things and share your culture and hear about their culture.
There
It was
we go.
lovely. All right, until next time, keep roaming.
Mahalo.